Here we are. Maybe it's too early. Maybe it's too early. Wait, guys. Maybe it's too early. Today we will talk with Serda Sani, a great, amazing photographer. It's a little bit early, but I introduce myself. So, I'm Miriam Orlandi. I'm a traveler. I travel many places, actually, 40 countries. But today I'm here for interview great person. One of these great person is Serda Sani. We call Serda. Actually, I call Sani. Yeah, I prefer to call him Sani. He's a great photographer, but he's also a very cute, funny man. So please let me introduce a great person that is Serda Ward. Follow him, great picture. Hello, Sunny.
6%, that means 6%. Hello, Sunny. Where are my friends? Are you here? Yes!
Hola, Miriam. ¿Qué más? ¿Bien o no? Qué alegre verte.
Yeah! That's my friend! Wow! Colombia! Yeah! Cerveza!
¿Cerveza o no ron?
Good, man.
Coco. I mean,
Yeah.
one minute I was dancing salsa in Colombia. Next thing I know, I'm in quarantine here.
Yeah. That was the crazy thing about you.
Yeah.
You was in Colombia, then you have to run back to your country, Turkey.
Well, actually, first we went to Brazil.
You went to Brazil, yes.
Of course,
Just around the corner.
that was carnival. Come on.
Yeah, because I can tell you was in Brazil with your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Really?
Ellie would kill me if we didn't go and
Yeah, we have to tell about her. So
shake our butts to the drums.
yes, so guys, as well you can see, this is my friend Sunny, and he is cool. Come on, look at the tattoo. Can you show the tattoo?
Actually, I heard her say cute or something before.
Yeah, really cute. That's the tattoo.
That's
The first time I saw it, I thought you fall down and the bike ran on you.
well, yeah. Especially women love it. They look at it like, ugh.
Oh, really? I love it. I'm not a normal woman.
This is the MT60, which of course you know.
Yeah?
The tire you cannot get away from in South America.
Yes. Easy to find. And what's happened? How you got this kind of tattoo? I don't think it's in the book of a tattoo maker.
No, it's I've been this is the tire that if I'm not wrong, this is what the bike came with too.
Yeah.
And then throughout the route, I've been asking to get different, a better tire.
Mhm.
And most of the time, that was not an option. So I would keep ending up with the same Pirelli MT60, and
So you got
the trip ended, and I put some shoe polish on the tire and rolled it over some paper and took it to the tattoo artist. I said, okay, put this here now because
So you have your personal tattoo, your bike on you.
yeah, it's a good reminder where I belong.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now you are in Istanbul, if I remember correct.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see that maybe some of your friends is also online. I don't know how to tell in Turkish that is not Arabic, because in Arabic it's salam alaikum, but in Turkish.
I know Pedro is on. Hey Pedro, look man, where is the mess? Do you see any mess?
Yeah, come on, Pedro, be quiet. So enjoy. Wow, it's so cool to see you. This man that is look just funny is a great photographer, and I have something to show you. This picture that is my favorite one, that is Glaciar Perito Moreno in Argentina, Patagonia. This picture I have of my family home, a great poster, and you took it. You
Awesome.
did visit her.
That,
Yeah,
that would be right before we had to run.
yeah.
The guard that came and caught us there, no?
Well, that's another funny story because we was looking at the glacier, and oh my God, I have this story also in the book. I'd never told you, and we decide why don't we stay here? But it start to rain, so we decide to go and take a look at the hotel. If I have a room for 6 person, we was something like that, if I remember correct, because we thought it's cool. We can stay overnight. And you and Leo went there. Leo is a tall, blonde German guy. And Sunny is a normal height Turkish guy. So can you imagine?
Normal sized Turkish guy. She's trying to say, really short guy.
Yeah, short leg.
So we walking like Laurel and Hardy, but really soaked, like we're dripping on their fancy floor and shit. And I already know we're not in the right place, probably. But we go to the front desk and say, hey, well, so we want to stay and do you have a room? And they quote us a price. And Leo goes, but all, genuine, like, pesos chilenos?
Yeah, but the price was something like
Price is like
1,000.
for a month's trip or something, I don't know.
Exactly, 1,000 Ital pesos chileno, and was $1,000, so USA dollar.
I don't remember.
And I remember you coming out and telling me, shit, I have to believe it was expensive, because when I was walking on the carpet, my feet, my shoes was making money. That was an amazing moment, very, very cool. And so we ran out of the hotel, and we went at our campground in town, far away. That was very cool.
That I have a sad memory from that, because that evening, on the way back, it was getting dark. So, I hadn't killed anything other than flies and shit on the whole trip. On the way back, I killed.
On the whole trip, wait.
One of them jumped in front of me. I ran over the rabbit. And I'm like, oh shit! I killed a poor rabbit, and then another one jumped in front and died.
Yeah, I remember the story. Well, and I was back on you, and I was thinking, why there is one rabbit diet? There is another one. Oh, fuck, there is a third one. You killed 3 rabbits, if I remember correct. Maybe you remember too. I don't want to tell you.
I reduced that number too, and it took me a lot of effort in the years.
So, sorry to tell you, was one more. So you killed 3 rabbits, but we were standing on the way. But I met you when I was traveling from Argentina to Alaska, and you was doing from LA to BA, Los Angeles to Buenos Aires.
Yeah.
And we met in Vietnam, and then we met in Perito Moreno too.
It became Los Angeles to Buenos Aires, and then Buenos Aires, and Buenos Aires again, and Buenos Aires.
Yeah, you was traveling a lot in that area, but we was enjoying a lot, because with Leo, oh my God, you was there the last day of the year when we went inside this Brazilian party. You miss it.
The party, of course.
You was there. You was there. Oh my God, shame on me to tell this story. Maybe we have to tell careful. We was in a bar for the last day of the year, and we saw that there was another room with some food. So we went there.
That was downstairs, of course, I was there.
Yeah, we went there for eat, and we started to eat.
No, but wait, now people who are listening are thinking, okay, this is a big bar, so there's no, it's not like that. This is a tiny, dinky little place, and turns out they have a room down below. So when one of us goes down to take a leak, they discover this place and there's a private party. So comes tells us, and in the private party, I don't know how many people do you think they were? It's a small crowd. And then one by one we trickle in, and we're eating their food, and we're assuming that nobody notices us.
Well, but they was very kind. They come to us, they put the hand on the shoulder, they tell me, where are you from? Italian, Turkish, and German. And okay, guys, you're welcome. You can eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's the problem. Brazilians are too nice.
They was very nice with us because we were stealing the food, but we was, I don't know, something like a community party. We was thinking, yes, food, let's eat. Was
Yeah.
not thinking bad. We was not doing bad. This thing was not our idea, not mine. But okay, it was cool. And so you did this big trip, LA to BA, and then more, because then you went also after Brazil, if I remember correct. In that trip.
Yes, I left the bike for some time in Argentina, in Rosario with Motoclub Rosario,
Yeah.
and well, had to fly back to LA for a short bit, then came down and then continued up.
Mhm. But you show me something, a ball, magic ball with paint over all. That's the magic one. Justice, your volume is a little bit not enough. Can you scream a little bit or come closer?
I'll scream.
Okay, that's the map that Sunny did. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. You didn't want just straight down. You just make all over. Wow. Great, man.
There goes the ball. I'll have some-
That's right. Take it. You need it for later. So we are talking about an amazing photographer. During this week, you saw his picture on the 6% page. You saw his picture. It is amazing. It's really amazing photographer. But I don't think the purpose of your trip is just shooting. As well I can see, one of the purpose of your trip
Well,
is beer.
I mean,
I
of
remember
course.
that you love it.
we're talking in past tense. You know, these are all.
You was.
But when I did start the Latin America trip, of course, I mean, I hadn't. Can I put the ball away? Okay.
Wait.
So I didn't know anything about Latin America, you know, and the trip was supposed to take 5 months. So anyway, I approached it in I don't know, I guess I took it too serious. I got sponsors and stuff. So in the beginning, it was, you know, I had obligations, and I was trying to document it. There was no Facebook and stuff. Maybe it hadn't started, I don't think. And I was blogging. So yeah, in the beginning, it was that the photography was kind of part of it. It was part of the goal. But as I kept going down, things changed. Like I wasn't supposed to get into Colombia, for example, because it was too dangerous.
Yeah.
But on the way, you're talking to people who, as opposed to the people who've been warning you about Colombia, who have been to Colombia, and so I find myself on a sailboat to Colombia from Panama, and I can't get out of Colombia.
They stop you? What happened in Colombia so
I don't know.
dangerous?
It's kind of it's a place hard to leave.
Yeah, that's happened to everybody. They tell us that the next country is dangerous, but they have never been there. And when you are there, you realize that the only dangerous is that you will never leave because it's so cool, so nice, so enjoyable.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I had difficulty continuing, and but with that, I mean, 5 months was the schedule. I would be in Buenos Aires, because if I didn't make it on time, I would miss the season in Ushuaia.
Yes.
I would freeze I would freeze solid on the bike.
Yeah.
So I mean, then 5 months later, I was still in Colombia. So I would have to, I guess, wait for the next year for Ushuaia to warm up again.
Of course. Waiting good season again.
and the blogging and everything got more and more sporadic. And I mean, in the end, the whole thing took 2.5 years. So
Oh, 2.5. Yeah, you did a long trip. Yeah, I mean,
It's the same distance. It's just you you have difficulty continuing quickly.
yeah. It's a different way to travel. I mean, most of the people go for like a point, you know. I want to go there, and so like your idea, LA to
Yeah.
PA in 5 months. But then traveling, we because I did the same. We realized that the nice part is travel. Is not arrive. The nice part is
It
staying
becomes your
enjoy.
life.
Yeah, enjoy the life.
And not only that, I mean, if you don't have a life left to go back to, after a while, you don't have any of that. So where are you going, you know?
Wherever you go is perfect.
Yeah, exactly where you are.
Yeah. So now I think we have a special person that would like to talk with you, and I think is Azzotto. Let's see if I can find him. Whoa. That's the problem with this thing. Sometimes doesn't show me what I want. As it's not showing what I want. Azzotto, it's better that you ask me the connection because I cannot introduce you, my friends. There is our friend Azzotto
Well,
that
I mean,
you love to
oh,
something.
wait. Actually, I mean, I know how this goes with Azzotto. I mean, if I were a hot chick in Russia, I'm sure there would be no problem him connecting.
I know that you was following us, making the interview to Katrina Dubrovanic, Moto Katrina in Instagram. And I know that you know Azzotto, but I don't see him, and I'm so sorry because
No,
this...
I don't really know him. I'm just pulling his leg without knowing him. I just saw him on your interview.
Well, let's go ahead. I hope it will pop up because the new system of Instagram sometimes is complicated, doesn't show me what I want. And I'm so sorry about that. So let's go for the other question. After this long, huge trip from LA to BA that was mixed up all over around,
Yeah.
you choose to do something else. It was not enough for you. And someone tell me a story. I tell you who told me the story. I have your bike. Sarah, someone say hello to you. Sarah Punto. I have your bike, your
Yeah, the
GS.
judge is there.
Yeah, in my garage.
Next to your bike.
Next to my bike.
Who knows what they're doing there? Did you open the
Yeah,
garage?
I don't know.
Did you find little bikes?
Not yet. Not yet.
I hope you
But
find
it's almost 9 months that your bike is here, so can be soon we will have a little baby bike. But I know that it's not the first bike that you get stuck in Europe. You have another bike that is in Europe and is not exit anymore.
Whose bike is that?
Your bike. Someone tell
My
me that
bike.
you...
We're talking about still my bike. Yeah, my bike. Yeah, my bike.
Azzotto esci, rientra e mandami un invito perché non riesco a trovarti, non riesci a farmi niente. Okay, so
Wow.
can you tell me the story about the bike that you that gets stuck in Europe? I know that it gets stuck in the bike in Europe. It was not possible for the bike to exit
Well,
Europe
I mean,
anymore.
There are things about not belonging to anywhere, like not having an
Yeah.
address.
Yeah.
I mean, you run into these funny things like in the most unexpected ways. But with the bike, of course, the bike is from Florida.
Yeah.
After the Latin America trip, I lived in Miami for like 3 years.
Okay.
And then we set out with my girlfriend, Eli. So, I mean, that's the only reason why I got this giant truck on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
And we shipped it to Germany. So
Yeah.
she's got Florida plates.
Okay.
And well, a foreign bike cannot stay in a country longer than that country's regulations.
Okay.
And my parents live here in Istanbul, so I could leave the bike here, but only for how long was it? It's kind of funny. They say it can stay for 2 years, but then if you go out, they don't let you come back in, and a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
So basically, once we got out, I could not have stored it here. And
Oh.
so now, sometimes people ask, so why are you, traveling with a American registered bike? Well, there are advantages to that too.
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
okay, we're going through the disadvantages of not having a home all the time. So let us have some advantages, right?
Yes.
Would they arrest me for explaining all this?
Well, wait, don't tell me. I tell you another thing, so it will be better. You was in Morocco,
Uh-huh.
and you called me and you told me, I'm on the ferry, I will arrive in Genova.
Yeah.
And you jump out of the ferry, no one stop you, no one check your document.
Well, but look, that's one of those things again. Like, okay, we are supposed to have insurance. Great.
Yeah.
I'm not against insurance. I want to have insurance, of course. So I put the bike on a ship from Tangier. I land in
Genova.
Where did I land?
Genova,
In Genova, no?
Genova.
Yeah. So I am hoping that, I mean, it's the border. So I should be able to get the insurance because I'm required to have it. Because I tried to get it before and there was no luck. And I arrive, and let alone insurance, they don't even let you stop. Like, there's a bunch of bikes getting off the ship, and there are like customs officers, immigration officers. Somebody should check your passport, right?
We didn't.
Like, hey, americano, gringo.
Yeah, I remember the story. You called me.
Okay,
You didn't check me my
I go
passport.
where? I don't know. And I can't find insurance. I cannot get insurance.
They didn't find your passport. We didn't check the bike. We didn't check the insurance. You didn't have even the ticket for enter Switzerland. And you enter Switzerland, you cross Switzerland, and you arrive in, I don't remember where, in Berna or something, or Lucerne. And you stop there and so on. And you arrive in Germany without no one check you, no insurance, nothing.
Well, luckily, I mean, I didn't. If I
No,
could
you
get
didn't
the
make
damn
it
thing,
possible.
but
No, you didn't make it purpose.
but
was just
you end up having to do this stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
the one that, like, some of the things are, I guess, good. Like, if your bike has Florida plates, I don't know who gives you a parking ticket,
Mhm.
or I don't know where they send my speeding tickets.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's one of the advantages to have a bike with a USA number plate.
I hope so. So far, so good.
Well, what I want to tell with this little funny story is that most of the time we're scared to do something, or will happen something, or what will happen. And most of the time it is easier than you can imagine. You just cross a border and come.
I mean, yeah. At the worst case scenario, you may have to learn to relax and break the rules and laws and all that shit. Because
Anyway.
I get off the plane. I'm in Argentina,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, which idiot makes these rules? And the guy asked me, "Where will you stay?" I don't fucking know, man. I just got off the plane. I mean, what kind of question is that?
Yeah.
My bike is in Colombia. I'm getting on a plane to go back to my bike from Los Angeles, and I scan my passport, and the machine goes, "Please wait. Somebody will be with you shortly," and somebody is with me shortly. And she says, "Well, sir, blah 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 blah. Long story short, you cannot fly to Colombia. Why? You need a return ticket. What do you mean? My bike is there. I'm not returning." You know.
I didn't know that one. I miss it. You need a
It's
return.
always like this. Like, I mean, you most of the time in situations like this, you have no option other than, doing what you have to do.
So tell us about the Turkish guy who stopped you in TR on a checkpoint. That's alien. That's alien. That is giving us some suggestion.
They stopped us on the freeway. I mean, I don't know. It's a freeway, so I just want to get out anyway. So we're heading towards the border. Don't know doing what. We're just going. Eventually, somebody stopped us, and so we pull over. And I tell Ili, quiet. So we're quiet. I'm in the helmet, and before he speaks to me, he goes back and looks at the plate, and then he comes back, and I'm not making a beep. And then he goes, takes the radio. Komiserim, bu yabancı plakalı. This bike has a foreign plate.
Okay.
And then he goes, continue. So we continue.
So, I mean, when you realize that you are Turkish, he just let you go.
If he had realized, then I would, I would be fined, or God knows why they stopped us, probably for speeding. I don't know. But
Well, it happened also to me in California. I get stopped for speed. Pull over. Pull over, you tell?
in California, they just shoot you, so you don't even have to pull over.
They did it. Well, they didn't shoot me. They pulled me. And when he came to me, he asked me, where are you come from? And I answered honestly, oh, I'm Italian. And he took a look at me and, are you traveling alone? Yes, from Argentina to here. And he looked at me, now? Yes, I didn't start this morning. I started 20 months ago. And he was, what? Are you drunk? He made me alcohol test at 10 in the morning because he thought that I was drunk. Because he cannot believe that an Italian woman alone in a big bike was traveling alone from Argentina to Alaska. And I didn't get the ticket. He just gave me a warning and he let me go. That is.
I mean, we of course we do appreciate this, for these gestures for travelers, no?
Yeah. Because a ticket for us is a week or month of traveling. Because I remember
sometimes you can't even understand what you're like in Italy. Man, Italy is crazy. You cannot get into. Okay, I book a place. I arrive there, and I realize I cannot even go to the place I booked the room at, and I have all this luggage. There's no way I can carry that stuff.
No.
And it's regulated. Just registered plates can go into certain zones and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to tell you the truth, I've been just going in, and
You sneak in?
no pasó nada.
No pasó nada. Where you was in Italy? Which area? North, south?
I mean,
all over.
Yeah. I mean, but this happens everywhere in Rome, because Italy is like an open museum.
Yeah, we didn't realize
like
that.
this, and it's kind of difficult to figure out which hotel you can access, which you cannot access. You don't even. They don't even necessarily explain that, because they assume you're gonna arrive in a taxi, worst case scenario, which have the permit to get in, right?
Okay. I have Azzotto that is trying to come in. I say goodbye. Stay there. You will come back, Sunny. You will send me a request, maybe. Listen the question of Azzotto. Oh, Serda. Okay. Let's see. Azzotto, come in. Here we are. We have Azzotto that will make a question to Serda. So stay tuned. It's not going away. I'm just waiting. Okay. He's coming. Our friend Azzotto is ready for a question. Hello.
Yeah. Hi everybody. Well, someone told me that Sunny is not a funny guy. No. So I'm wearing a tie, I'm wearing my glasses, and I have a very serious question. So I got something in my eyes. Sorry. Well, okay, I'm good now.
Very, very comfortable glasses, very safe.
Yeah, definitely. I can hear better with these, Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
hear much better?
Yeah, it helped because it opened the hair. It pushed here. and
Exactly,
opened the hair.
exactly. That's the reason why. Now, okay. So my question is about lenses. So I would like to know what's the best lens, or if I'm a rider, I want to go around and take pictures. What's the best lens that Sunny thinks I should bring around? So that's my question.
It's a professional question about
It is.
the camera that Sunny, like professional
Can you
photographer,
see?
is using.
Can you recognize this? It's a kiwi.
It's a kiwi.
Yeah. So,
It's a kiwi.
I know. Thanks, Sunny.
Okay. Someone asked if you talk also Brazilian. Be ready.
Me,
Yeah.
I am just like 11.5% Brazilian.
Yeah. We need your. So I'm ready for the question. Sunny, if you don't come in, please go out and come in and send me the request again. Azzotto,
It was
see you in a while. Okay, let's see if I can come in. Serdar, yes, Serdar, you are in now. So stay tuned. Azzotto asked which is the best lens for. Oh my God. Okay, got it. We are.
I was gearing up for some hard questions, but I don't think I need.
Yeah, he was ready, protected. Never know with Azzotto. But it's a professional question as well, you saw. Very professional about lenses, but not
Yeah.
this one.
I
camera.
think the lenses he picked are really good for the glasses.
Yeah. I need one. You need two for the glasses.
You don't have to clean them. There's no optical distortion. It's perfect.
But glasses is perfect.
He could go with a similar approach for the camera too, and use a pinhole.
Come on,
But
tell me what you
I'll
think.
show you, man. I'll
Yeah.
show you what I carry.
You are a very, very great man.
In Latin America, I did haul like all kinds of gear, SLRs, lenses, and all this stuff, but you know they're heavy. But now I carry this.
And now is that one.
Huh?
That is in the camera now.
Yeah, it's a little camera, but you know,
It's a mirrorless.
it's a mirrorless. Yeah, it's a you know, what do they call it? Prosumer compact. It's a mirrorless.
Yeah. We call mirrorless here. So it's a
I mean,
compact.
when they say mirrorless, I mean the small cameras are always mirrorless anyway because
Okay.
they never made other than the APS-C sensors. They never made anything smaller with a mirror because that's too much mechanic complication. So, I mean, I guess it depends what you intend to do with the pictures. Nowadays, we just mostly just put it on Instagram, and if you intend to make a billboard with real good, you know, detail, then of course you might need something better. But other than that, I personally don't like carrying a whole lot of stuff because it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, in some places it's also uncomfortable because it's a risk. Sometimes it's uncomfortable because it's a physical
Heavy?
weight on you.
Yeah.
But again, it all depends on, you know, what you're doing with your photography. I'm not working professionally anymore, and this is not work.
Yeah.
Just
We were
traveling. So
talking about that now being a photographer, traveler doesn't pay anymore for, like you have a front page on National Geographic. You have this great picture of sunglasses, but it's not time anymore in that way. They don't get to you. Yeah, you show me that.
I put some magazines. I brought some magazines here, but
Not even when we answer to you.
not this one.
Okay?
This was the sunglass cover.
Yeah, that's the picture that at the cover of Travelers, the magazine from National Geographic. And it's a picture because you went away immediately. And it's a picture where there is half inside the water and half outside the water, the island of San Blas that is between Colombia and Panama. When you travel and you take the the sailing boat with the motorcycle, you stopped in San Blas, and it's amazing place for shooting, and you get
Oh,
they did a very good job there.
Yeah,
You speak half screen is underwater and half screen is outside the water. Amazing shot on the
I mean,
front
so
page.
I was even carrying underwater housing on that trip.
How you did it? Without underwater
Of
housing.
course, I mean, this is not. There is no GoPro at the time, and you cannot do that with GoPro anyway. So it was a different era.
Yeah, but how you did it? What you use a glass? How you
No,
just
they make variable buoyancy. It's called. It's like
yeah.
basically it's an expensive plastic bag for your camera.
Okay.
It has a glass dome.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you showed me one time that was like a dome, and you have the camera inside. I remember that.
You have to put air in it if you're gonna go deep. If you're gonna stay in the surface, you don't need the air because you go down and it becomes smaller and smaller.
Okay. There is a question about what's the future of photography from Noteum. He asked, what is the future of photography, in your opinion, of course, Andy?
Well, I'm living the future now. So what I do is I kind of do when I like something, I
Maybe.
blink and.
So what you are thinking, what you are blinking at?
I think you need a good memory.
That's the point now, yes. You need a good memory, yes. Yeah, that's the point. So the future is who know the future, you mean? So sorry not to
Exactly.
we will let you know in the future what is the future.
I guess I'm not gonna find this thing.
So Sani, are you ready for the next question of Azoto? Because I think he wanna ask you something more, because he tell me that I have a long list of questions, and I think you have to be prepared again. I close you, come back soon. Azoto is ready, so we are ready with Azoto, but he will make another great question to our friend Sani, because we are talking with a professional photographer, but I have also the front page from National Geographic. Oh my God. And this is Azoto, prepare, ready?
Hi. Yeah, I am. I'm ready. I'm a bit dirty. I was working on my bike, so and you see, I went to have new hair. But anyway,
But his hair are a little bit oily. You was under the oil?
It's the best way to have good hair. It's to keep them oily. So, and besides, when I got dirty hands, I can always clean my hands here and there, like this. Look at this. Look. Wow. Look at the volume. Look at the volume. So you should try. You should try as well. So oh, very good. But you need oily and dirty hands.
Okay. I will.
So my next question is, if
do
I look like?
That's what I can see. Oh my God! Yeah, very professional.
Do I look like I'm a professional mechanic? So, when you go around the world, and I saw on his website that he had some issues, mechanic issues. Well, I don't want other issues. I don't want to talk about other issues. So, I would like to know what happens if he waits for someone as beautiful as me to fix his bike, or if he fixes his bike by himself, or what's the best solution when you go around the world to fix and make your bike run?
Okay, we wait for the answer of Sani, and by the time that I say you hi, see you later, Azoto, good job, yeah. I tell you
Thank
that
you.
if I will find a mechanic like you, I will also ask you an help, but I didn't find a mechanic like you, so cool. So I did all the job by myself. So Sani, are you ready for this dirty question?
Man, I just love the hair. That's for sure.
What?
Gotta give you that.
Yeah. Well, it's all about mechanical.
based on what I understand, it's the best time to dye it too. I know you like some vibrant colors in your hair, so this
Yeah.
might be a good time to dye it as well. But well, I mean, of course, it's not always possible to find talented mechanics like Ozotto. So I have to kind of hack it myself. But I can only do it if I can, and that depends on the bike. With Katırga, which was my KLR 650, it was a super simple bike, one piston, one carburetor, and
A lot of gasoline.
I mean, at least that was the idea. That's why I picked that bike. It turned out the build quality was so bad it was breaking all the time. but I could fix it and continue.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
With the newer bikes, we all know how it is. It's they're fully, electronic, injected, this and that, and I don't even know where to begin when something goes wrong. And luckily this that something did go wrong with this last bike that I have that's in your garage.
Yeah.
And actually it was that time, no? Like when I got off the ferry and I was gonna head out of the EU.
Yeah.
But ended up heading north as usual. I think about planning and making a route, and I decide something, and in the morning I get on the bike and do the opposite. So, and then I was heading north in Germany, and the engine was sounding even weirder than it was. It already was sounding strange. It had been sounding strange for a while. But they were, I asked people who know BMWs. This last bike is a Beamer, and I don't know. It's something funny with these guys. They're like, it's a BMW, man. Just ride it. They're like that. Okay. I mean, it sounds like a washing machine, but okay, let's keep going. But at one point, this become really like, you could tell this thing is gonna disintegrate.
Yes.
And, so I took it to a little dealership close to Frankfurt. It's a tiny village, little dealership, and they were really nice enough to first say, well, we have to open the bike first, the engine first, to find out what's wrong, and even opening it up could cost you a few €1,000. And then I said, well, okay, but look, I did this on this bike, I did all this route on this other bike, and I'm on this bike, and this bike has only been in Europe, man. So I'm leaving it with you. Do whatever you want. So I left the bike with them. And later on, I was in Vietnam riding a Yamaha 150, doing all of Vietnam on a 150, and the Yamaha never gave me any problems, for sure.
Never. Never shit out.
And months have gone by, and I have never heard of heard from these guys since then. And so I asked my cousin who lives close to Frankfurt. He goes, checks up on it and stuff. It turns out the guys at the dealership, they kind of bargained with BMW really well, and BMW sent a brand new engine.
Wow.
Like a latest model engine too.
Wow.
Heavier crank and everything, and they replaced the whole thing, the gearbox, the engine, even the starter motor.
Good.
Even though, of course, they don't tell you this. When they sell you these bikes, the adventure bike, export globe, and stuff like that. But when you're buying, nobody says the warranty expires as soon as you cross the border, because the warranty is only valid in the country you buy it.
Yeah.
But anyway, they came through and they took care of that.
Good.
So I got lucky, but you don't always get lucky.
Yeah. Well, you also was lucky in Vietnam and Bizarro with this little bike, but as well you tell, they are very easy to adjust. They never run out.
In Vietnam, these little bikes are everywhere. I mean, that's the beauty of having a bike that's commonly available.
So you
Anybody
suggest
can fix it.
exactly.
No problem with parts or anything. Plus, you would hate to be in Vietnam on a big ass bike, because these things, you go somewhere, like there's like a valet, like you go to drink something and they take your bike, park, and they bring it running ready for you. You
Like
feel like a
five-star
Ferrari
hotel.
owner, like
Like the 5-star hotel, that they take your car with the key, you go eat, and they clean the car. They do the
Yeah.
same.
yeah.
That's good. There is a question, but we did already the answer. During your trip, did you anybody ever paid you for a picture? Well, you have the front page of National Geographic section
Well,
travelers. So
That was not an assignment. That was like I used to be a stock photographer, so
Yeah.
which means I used to shoot, send it to agents, and they would sell and take most of the money and give me the change.
you understand, just the
But-
coin.
I used to
Yeah,
also
yeah. Now
have
there is some web page where you can just put your picture, do the same job at the agency, but it's more direct. You put the picture and they contact you and they pay you directly.
I also had my own website, you know, e-commerce
Oh, yeah.
enabled and all that. But of course, it's a matter of, you know, marketing. So the traffic your site gets is not even a fraction of what a major agency gets. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, they came and find me on the website, and then you know, the funny thing is, through my website, I never licensed automatically. You could go to my website and license an image automatically based on usage, how you will use the image. It was all automated. You could put in your credit card, download the image, and it would issue the license, how you keep all that stuff.
Wow.
Never. They would always contact me to bargain. And
So okay, that's the point, man. I think we have just one more question from Adoto. Are you ready?
sure. Should I put on a helmet?
Maybe it's better because I know Adoto is always
What?
dangerous.
No, you switch. Yeah, you do the switch.
Yeah, I
Okay.
switch.
Okay.
Okay. Azoto. Okay. No. Wow. Where is? Ine. Oh, Azoto. Come on. Enter Azoto. So, guys, we are talking with Serdar Sani, that is a very amazing photographer, and he's telling that it's not anymore like, oh my gosh. And this is our friend Azoto that is ready for a question to Sani.
So, the previous question's answer is that. Sorry, I can't see shit. Sorry. Okay. So he answered that he likes shitty bikes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I got, and he likes BMWs, so shitty bikes as well. Anyway, so my question should be, why don't you buy a real bike? Why don't you buy a real bike? But that's not the real question. My question is, as you can see, I should look like a military, and he went through. Sorry, I'm reading the messages. He went through a lot of countries that all of the people thinks about as really ugly and places where you shouldn't be. He already said that Colombia is great, but what I would like to ask him, because that's my idea, the idea I haven't traveled a lot, so when you see military people, you always start thinking, oh, they might shoot me, they might stop me and ask me for a bribe or stuff like that. So my answer is, so my question is, what's his experience with military, police, and stuff like that? Because I'm quite afraid to leave my chair and go abroad because I'm worried someone might shoot me. I don't know. That's my brain probably. It's not very good.
So you want to talk about the prejudgment that we have about Colombia. That's correct?
Well, Colombia and in general South America probably said about police, bribes, military, and stuff like that.
Okay, let's see if I can come back, Sunny, because there is a problem. He's writing me that he cannot enter. Let's see if Serdar. I'm sorry, I think we lost it. Yes, yes, we lost Serdar. He write me that there is a problem. Serdar, if you can hear me coming again. He said he cheated Turkish police with American plate. Yes, he did. He did. Turkish police with American plate. He cheated. Azzotto. Sorry, Azzotto, but look like we lost Sunny. Let's see if he can come back. By the time that he can come back, I will keep you online with me because I cannot see Sunny. There is a problem. He went out. Sorry, we lost the connection with Sunny. And well, Azzotto, I can tell you that Colombia was really amazing for me. Like a woman alone, it was incredible that I can go out also even in the night in Cartagena. I'm waiting, Sunny. I'm sorry, we lost the connection with him. I don't know why, what's happened. And I was going out alone without any problem in the night. What I can tell you, I have a funny definition of what's happened in Colombia. Instead of making an exploitation of the drugs, they learn that it's better to import the tourists. So it's really better to import the tourists. And I have a message from Sunny, and we are very sorry. He cannot come in again. Tell that it doesn't work anymore
Yeah.
for him.
I probably know why. Probably police just entered these premises and found a lot of drugs and alcohol and stuff like that.
Alcohol. He's in Turkish and he's talking about alcohol, Colombia.
Yeah. So
we will tell you what's happened to our friends, Sunny. And but believe me, Colombia is so amazing and quiet that you cannot believe it. So I say goodbye to Azzotto. I'm so sorry, but I think we lost Sunny. I don't know why. Ciao, Azzotto. Thank you.
Grazie a voi. Ciao. Thank you.
Ciao. And I don't know what's happened with Sunny. I'm really sorry. It cannot come in anymore. Ellie, it's your time if you want to come in because Sunny, we lost it. So you have to say goodbye in Portuguese. And Ellie is the girlfriend of Sunny. And if she wants, she will say goodbye to you in Portuguese. If she don't want, I'm so sorry. We lost it. That is Turkish connection. I hope it's not a conspiration. So guys, tomorrow we will have another great interview with Ricky De Agrela, an amazing, incredible traveler. He flew with an ultralight all over around the world. So stay tuned because tomorrow, same time, we will have an amazing, incredible traveler. But his name is Ricky De Agrela. See you tomorrow. Sorry that Sunny cannot say you goodbye. I'm very sorry we lost him. But see you next time. Well, wait, we have an idea. I start again the connection. I close this. Stay tuned. 5 minutes and we come back with Sunny. We find the solution. Stay tuned. Don't go away. Don't go away. Don't go